Hi everybody, Susie here, just another beauty guru, and I am ready to make another video. But we have to decide. Natasha Denona in Bloom, Wicked Widow, American Psycho. Here, let me show you these. Let me show you these beautiful palettes. These are just stunning. Now, if you have Natasha Denona, this is probably not one of her best, but the formula is really, really good. But people say it's not one of her best. I don't have a lot of Natasha Denona. Here is the Wicked Widow American Psycho palette. Look at those colors. What do we want to play with today? Here is Blend Bunny's Plastic. Look at those shades right there. I'm really digging those pinks. They're kind of calling me. They're kind of calling me. I love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. How about Lord of the Rings Middle Earth from Glamlight? Those purples and blues are stunning. I love playing with those. I really do. Is that what I want to play with today? Maybe. This one I can't take my hands off of. It's got the purples, it's got the golds, it's got the greens, it's got the reds. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. I got to keep my hands out of this so that it'll last. There's also the Natasha Denona bronze palette. But that just looks a little bland today. I've also got this one out, my Garfield from Glamlight. This doesn't give you a lot of variety, but these fall colors are stunning, and I do love playing with this. Boy, do I love this palette. What do I want to wear today? Let's see. Let's go ahead and delve into the Plastic by Blend Bunny. A lot of people haven't played with this on their channels, and I know they got it in PR, and some of them just don't like the pinks in it, but this has pinks and browns. It's even got blue and red. I think I want to play with this palette today. Let's do it. Let's start off with this one here in our crease shade for our transition color. Then we'll put this in the back corner, and then maybe this on top, some of this and some of this to transition it from gold to pink. I think that'll be very pretty. Let's do that. Let's do a golden pink look today. Put these back down here in the drawer. All right. Hi, everybody. How are you? Thanks for helping me pick the Blend Bunny Plastic palette today. I just got back from camping. Got to get my mirror in place. We just got unpacked. So let me show you a couple of things that I've emptied that I really liked using. One is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. My daughter got this me for my birthday in April, and I've been using it on and off, so it lasted a little longer, but it's only $10 right now until August, then it goes up to $11. But this works beautifully. I've also finished the Revlon Color Stay Grip Primer. This is a fantastic primer for this, but it also works for the other foundations as well. This works great underneath foundations. Y'all know I like it with dimethicone in it because my foundation has dimethicone. If you want a water-based one, look for one without dimethicone, but you should pair it with a water-based foundation as well. So you have to look at your ingredients. If you're allergic of dimethicone, you won't want this one. And some people, their skin gets irritated. The other one I emptied was the e.l.f. HD powder. Look at that. It's all gone. I really like this. It came in a close second to my Coty Airspun. But hold for 1 second and we'll continue this video. Okay, so I am just emptying out my makeup bag of stuff that I took with me on the camp out. One of the things that I emptied was my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Now, I've gone through like 6 or 7 of these, and y'all know I love using this. The one I'm trying right now is LA Colors Browy Wowie. Now, I got the right color. It works great for my brow color, and it worked okay, but I don't know if it lasts all day because I didn't have it on all day. So we'll have to try it when I go to work tomorrow. That is going to be the big test. You know what I mean? But I did get another e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil just in case this didn't work. But this one here is $3. This one here is $6 going up to $7. Y'all, I am bargain basement shopping for my brows here. Because, you know, sometimes I'm bougie and sometimes I'm bargain basement. So, that being said, it's not, it works just fine. It really does. I just don't know if it'll last all day. The other thing I had to replace was the Ulta Beauty mascara, which I really liked, and I liked pairing it with my Princess, the Essence Lash Princess. But these are both over 3 months old. We can't keep them. So I replaced them with the Maybelline Surreal Falsies. This is $10, but I just grabbed it on a whim. It works fabulous. It really does. I like the Ulta one. I got that free as part of a gift. And then the Essence Falsies mascara, the Lash Princess, is only $5. So that's a real good staple to have. You know, you gotta decide where you want to spend your money when it comes to makeup. And one of the things I spend it on is foundation. Although this is only $12. This one that I dearly love, and I wish I didn't, is $40. Now I am gonna try the other one, and I've tried concealers in the grocery store, concealers, and they didn't work. But this one works beautifully. Now they said there is one, this is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and it's $32. So where I save my coin, instead of paying $16, $20 for these suckers, you know, I spend it here. So it works out. The other thing that I ran out of is my Milani, my beloved eyeshadow primer. So I did get another one. Now this is a very small container. It holds a third of an ounce. That's it. Okay? It's $6 and change on Amazon. The last time I purchased this was in November. It is now July. So it is a good purchase. It lasts, and I do this every single day. You just need a little bit of this and it will last you. So it'll make sure that your eyeshadow doesn't cake up and get all crusty while you're wearing it throughout the day. Because I wear my shadow all day at work, and it does not do that. And I use this one. And I just replaced my NYX glitter glue, which was also in November. So December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 8 months. That's a good buy. These don't have an expiration date. I'm sure they're like a year, 12 months or so. But you just apply to clean, dry lids, blend well, and allow to set for 30 seconds. That's what it says on the back here. And yeah, it works beautifully. Made in the USA, so go USA. Same with this glitter primer. And I've got hooded lids, and I love glitter on my lids, so I use this every day. Y'all know I do. You watch me do it when I make my makeup videos, but I wear makeup 7 days a week, 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. Sometimes I'll take it off sooner to make a video, but I've had it where it's lasted me from 3:30, 4:30 in the morning until 6:30 at night. So yeah, I've had to have it on that long, and I've only touched up with a little powder. So that's where, you know, I'm going to put this Browy Wowie to the test tomorrow, because my beautiful little elf, well, there's enough to do my brows. There's just one more shot of it, but I do have a replacement of this. But well, let me see how much you get in this. Yeah, you get a good amount. You get a good amount. Can you see that? See it coming out? That's about as much as you get of product, and that's $3. Where you get that same amount of product for $7 from e.l.f., and it just goes up from there. e.l.f. was the next cheapest, so I'm going to try this product out. This is from LA Colors, and yeah, just decide where you want to save your coin, where you want to spend it, because like I said, the Falsy Surreal is $10. The Essence is $5. So where do you want to spend your coin? It lasts all day, and I wear it all day long. So that's a beautiful thing to me when it lasts and lasts. Let's see if I have just a little bit of eyeshadow primer left in here. I keep squeezing it, thinking this is the last time. Oh, I got some. So I don't have to open the new one yet. But it's getting close. Very close to the end. Sorry, I don't mean to flip you guys off. It's just my dominant finger I like to use. I don't like to use my second finger because, as you see, I go in pretty hard, and I got 52-year-old eyes, and they have a lot of wrinkles to them, so I gotta go in with a lighter hand. On my eyes. Okay, got my priming done. Now we're going in with plastic. Oh, you know what? Do I need a clean brush or what? Yes, I do. I need a clean brush. Here we go. More centered. That's better. I don't have my color switch. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. These little sponges. Let me show you. It's just a little sponge, see? Crinkly. And you take these with your brush and you swirl it around, and it gets all the dry eyeshadow off. Now, to be more cleanly, I use Cinema Secrets. As you can see, I need a new bottle. It cleans all the oil and dirt off your brushes. It gets all the germs off your brushes. It keeps the bacteria gone, and it works with your brushes that you use for foundation. It takes all that thick foundation off. Oh my gosh, it works beautifully. And I haven't found another product that works as good on the foundations that I use. So that's why I use that one. It's the quickest and easiest one to use, and I like something that's fast and easy. Okay, I've got a brush. So anyways, like I said, I almost dropped that. I just got back from camping. We just unloaded everything, and I just got my shower. Let me get rid of those crease lines. Nice and tacky. All right. I'm just kind of packing on the powder right there in my transition part. so that the other colors, when they blend up into it, they'll transition beautifully. That's why you need a transition shade. I love having a transition shade. Now, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You can do the transition first or last. I usually put it on first because that's how I saw other people do it. But recently I've seen some people where they do their transition shade last. Let me get that crease out of there. Okay, beautiful. Trust me when I say this will last all day and night. And I'm a cook. I'm in front of a grill, the heat, I'm in front of a dishwasher, the steam, the water, and this stuff stays on all day. It's beautiful. Now this Blend Bunny one is only $20 right now on the Blend Bunny website, and their shipping is really good. One of the things you got to do is get a good blend in on your transition shade. Nice. Okay, let me get another clean brush. Let me clean another brush. I swear I'm going to wash these brushes, y'all. I'm going to wash them, I promise. Because I love my colorful looks and I can see the colors on these brushes. And one way to tell if you've gotten all the color off is just rub it on your skin here. See? There's nothing there. It just cleans it right off because this had green on it. And we're going in with that Pseudo Celeb color. It's a nice hot pink. This palette is so good. What's nice about it is it has not just the hot pink colors or the bright red or blue color. It's also got your nice brown colors and neutral shades here that if you're not a colorful person, you just want to dabble in some eyeshadow, this is perfect. It's a good beginner palette because it's not too many colors. This you can use for an eyeliner, a shadow eyeliner. And these you can do like a one and done and just use your finger to get this like that beautiful golden shade. I can just finish off with the golden shade right there and call it good. It's so pretty. And these shimmers last all day. You can do one and dones. You can do office friendly looks so that, you know, you're not too bright. You don't look like a clown. I'm a clown person. I like all my colors. So I like to be bright and bold. So I'm going to go in with this bright, bold color of pink. That looks good. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I like to do them together. I always worry if I don't do it together that if I do one eye, then I go to do the other, I'm going to do something different and forget what I did. It's looking really good. Okay. Now I'm ready for some glitter glue, I think. Look at that. Very little fallout, and I'm packing it on. Packing it on. This eye has scar tissue on it, so it's hard to get the color to stay. If you have a scar on your eye, it'll look like you don't know how to blend because the makeup tries to not stay on scar tissue, and I don't know how to fix that. I just don't. But here we go in with the glitter glue, y'all. Okay, so I just dab a little tiny bit on my finger. Just a teeny tiny drop. See, just teeny tiny. And this will help your glitter to adhere to your lid, especially if you've got wrinkly lids like mine. We definitely need that. Come on, a little bit. I'm having to bend the tube because, like I said, I've had this since November. And I use it religiously. I can honestly say that because I do my makeup every morning. I love putting makeup on. I love the process of it. I love all of it. It is so awesome. Okay, I'm going in with this faux color. It's a dark pink. And bring it out from about 1/3 of my eye to just a little more than halfway in. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's get the other eye. Does anybody know a good software editing software? Because I am just doing these videos on my phone, but I plan to buy an actual camera where I will then have to put it on a computer, which I guess I'll have to get a computer, and then I will be able to edit these videos down or speed up the process like a lot of people do. But this is basically an uncut get ready with me. So if you don't mind all the nonsense, I don't mind talking. All right, we're going to go in with plastic. Oh, this is a duochrome. Look at that pink to gold shift. Can you see it? I don't know if my phone gives it any justice, but this is where I get fallout because my big ham hands get the glitter on the lower part of my eye. Okay. But just bring it in, cover that pink, and then let's get a transition with the Sugar Daddy. See if that'll give us a good transition. And just put it right between where the pink meets the other gold. There you go. What do you think? I like it. I love it. Then we take this little makeup wipe and clean up underneath. This is why I do my eye makeup first. Because if I'd have done my other makeup, I would have to redo it just to get the glitter off. That is that. All right, I love it. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and all that jazz. And yeah, so let's go in with some of the Ulta Beauty Soft Blur Primer. This is basically dimethicone. It works beautifully. It's just a primer for the face so that the makeup sticks well and doesn't slide everywhere. And by slide everywhere, I mean by the end of the day, where it looks like it's just puffed off your skin and you can go, you know, that ugliness that it looks like, or you need to push it back onto your skin because it just sits on top. Yeah, this stops that from happening and gets the makeup to go into your skin and hold in place all day. So, primer. It's a crime not to prime. We must always prime. Now, some say you can just use skincare. I can't afford the expensive skincare. I do have an Anua toner that I use. I have an $8 Equate moisturizer, and that's been sitting on my skin today. I did get from Philosophy this under eye cream that you put on at night. And I do have this sample of Laneige sleeping mask. All good things to have. The Philosophy was extremely expensive. I won't be purchasing it again, but I do notice a difference under my eyes with it. But $75 for half an ounce is ridiculous. I got it on sale. Don't go in an uproar about it. I got it on sale. It was only $50 and then another 20% off that. I stacked my coupons and I got a whole bunch of stuff with it. I didn't just get that. I made sure to get the free gift and stuff. So I try to make my money count where I spend it. You know, if you spend $50, you get yada, 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 yada. Well, it was $75 on sale for $52. Threw it in the basket. And I thought, let's try something nice for myself. Because I am a bargain basement shopper. That's no joke. I am always looking for a good deal. So I'll just use my new bottle. I know that one's like empty, but I'm trying to squeeze the rest out of it. But let's go in with some Revlon Color Stay. This stuff is a holy grail. No joke, holy grail. It works. The bomb. Where's my brush? Found it. Still unpacking everything. Yes, I took my makeup camping with me. Yes, I wore makeup. This stuff has SPF in it. It works really good, you know, and it kept me from getting sunburned in the face. You know, I can't say enough about it. But I didn't get sunburned in the face because I was wearing my makeup. Other places, yes, I got sunburned. But I wear my makeup. Yes, a full beat. It was ridiculous. I know. I can't help it. I love doing this as part of my daily ritual. It is so fun. And my husband doesn't seem to mind that I do it. He wishes he could see it. But I just gave him a list of eyeshadow palettes because he's like, well, what's a new eyeshadow palette? Because you need a new one. He's so freaking supportive and I just love him to death. Oh my God. Most husbands would not be supportive of my silly makeup quest. but he is extremely, extremely supportive of me and my makeup quest. Jack has joined the room, so if you hear my cat meowing, it's because he hasn't had enough of me. I just got home. Let me finish this off camera. Okay, I've got my under eyes done. I put my NARS concealer and I finished my base. So let's put on some blush, shall we? See, Mary is a little too bright. I want to use Nutmeg. This I got from Cosmic Brushes. It came with the 'Tis the Season palette and 2 lipsticks and 2 blushes. And look at that color. It is a cream blush, so you put it on before powder and it lasts all day. It is awesome. Excuse my cat, he's exploring. I just love how great this blends out. And you can go in as light or as dark as you want. I like it in the medium range. Doesn't disturb the makeup underneath. Yes, Jack, we hear you. And it lasts all day. And when I put a powder on, you can still see this peeking through. You almost don't need another blush. You really don't need another blush. But me and my blush blindness and my clown makeup, I put on more blush. I love it. It's so much fun to put on blush. Sometimes I look like Annabelle. Don't hate me. I just love it. It's so much fun. That looks beautiful. I'm terrible with bronzers. I don't have a good one, so I'm not going to put one on. Now I'm going to put on my Coty Airspun. $6 for a full ounce of product, people. And it's talc free. If you can handle the smell, some people can't, but those people can't handle Huda Beauty either, then you can handle this. This stuff is really good, and I use it until I can find something. Well, the e.l.f. was really good too. I really liked it a lot, but you only get about 1/3 of an ounce for, like, I think that one was $10. This is $6. You know, pick and choose where you want to spend your money. I love spending it on palettes, apparently concealer and foundation. I also love spending it on. The other one I emptied, I forgot to tell you guys about. It's a real good buy. It's only $11. Is the Maybelline Stay and Play 30-hour Lumi Matte Foundation. I love this stuff. It is thin. It goes on. It's awesome for summertime wear. The other one is a little thicker. This one's a lot thinner. My Revlon is way thick. So is the ABH. The ABH is super duper thick. But my Revlon is way thicker. But as you can see, it goes on beautifully. It's a very thin formula, the Superstay, and it lasts all day. It doesn't clump up. It doesn't get patchy or splotchy on your face, and it lasts all day. Works under the heat really, really well. Really well. Now, I've got this new bottle that I'm going to try of, because my Milani Make It Last is almost empty. So I went to go get another one, and they didn't have any. So I decided I would try something different. This one, the Revolution, Revolution Makeup Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. Ultra Matte Finish with Aloe and Vitamin E. This is supposed to be a good setting spray for your makeup. It's broken. Look at that. The cap is broken. It won't spray. So I have to take it in and return it and get a new one. And it's sprayed all over my hand. So I've got the receipt. I'm gonna take it in and get a new one, and I'll let y'all know how it works. I'll make sure it's not a broken one though, y'all, I promise. I know I put way too much powder on. But I'm an oily skin girl. And so I like to be set. I like to be matte. I notice my skin getting drier the older I get, but I'm still oily because of where I work. You know, I'm a cook. So it still gets oily all down here and across here, y'all. No joke. No joke. But this makeup stays all day. All day. It goes off. Let me tell you, it goes off. All right. Hold while I do my brows. I'm back and my brows are brows. I look like Jack Nicholson. Oh my goodness. I cannot get these to go the way I want them to. And it's not the brow pencil's fault. The brow pencil's doing its job. It's operator error. Faux show. So, what has everybody been up to? Have y'all been going camping or anything this summer? Having fun? We just came back from a camp out in Council Grove. Oh, probably about 150 people were there. It was pretty fun. Had a good time. No, I didn't go on the water or anything. I don't even own a swimsuit, y'all, but my eye is blurry for some reason. It's watering. That is weird. But I do own shorts, and I do like to be out there in the sun visiting with my friends. And we were able to do that this weekend and have a good time. Except the only problem was I clogged the sink. So I made these angel macaroon cookies, and when I went to go wash the dishes, the coconut got into the sink and I couldn't get it out, and I couldn't get the sink to drain. So my husband had to do that. And then we had ants in the camper, and it was just like, what the hell? I don't know where they came from, except for right down the street, this house was torn down, and I'm thinking that's where they came from. But we have pest control that comes, and they should be here this month. And I'm going to have them spray out the camper, spray out the garage, and make sure that my garage doesn't have anything in it. Because I have a spare room in my garage that I'm converting to a man cave for my husband's birthday. I can't believe I said that out loud. But that is my big plan. He is going on a trip with a bunch of male friends, and it's called a man trip. And they're going to go to this place where they're having this big picnic with about 200-300 people at, and they're going to be gone a few days. And when they take off for that at the end of this month, I'm going to clean out that room in the garage. And I got a weight bag, an 80-pound one, and for him to punch, you know, something to do, because he can't see, something other than reading a book. And I'm going to put a weight bench in there, and I'm going to get these adjustable weights so that he doesn't have to take the weights on and off the actual bar. They're adjustable like that. I don't know how they work. It's magic. And yeah, Give him his own little space, place to go and relax and unwind and have man time. That is the goal. Anyways, luckily he doesn't watch my videos or listen to them. But I got the weight bag in before we went on a camping trip, and I put it in the office. It's in the corner where he doesn't go. So he won't even feel it there. He can't see, so he can't see it. But I couldn't take it out to the garage because it's 80 pounds. And y'all, I'm not that strong. No. Tight line. I love a good tight line. Another gem. You can order off of Essence or go to Ulta. It's the Essence Stay and Play Gel Liner. And this lasts all day long. And it lasts just as long as Urban Decay Gel Liner. And I have somewhere here, yes, the Urban Decay in Perversion lasts just as long as the Essence. $25, $5. Works beautifully, y'all. I'm not kidding. And I'm not kidding. I can't say that enough. Let's see, what blush? Oh, let's do the Blend Bunny. I just think this is such a beautiful blush trio. And I'm going to go in with Heat, the middle one. But I need a brush. Here we go. Yes, more blush. I need more blush. Like I need another hole in the head. Look at that. Beautiful. That is something, though. Nikki LaRose said that if you want your makeup to last, you do have to put more of it on because it just comes off. And let me tell you, this lasts all day. It doesn't come off. Now, if I think I've got too much, which I probably do because I like doing this motion on my face. It feels good. I like putting blush on. Don't add any more to it. Take your blending sponge and this will help. Work it down. There we go. Plus, it'll help it stay in all day, too. So while this stuff is coming off, your blush will still be there. All right. What do you think? Not bad. What about the eyes? Aren't they so pretty? I just got to do some mascara. Oh, how pretty. Let's do an lip. I think I'm going to do the Blend Bunny Cream Lip. I like it. So we'll go in with Mordor from Glamlight. My lips are so uneven, they're hard to do. This is almost an all blend bunny video. All right, I will title this Blend Bunny because I've got my Blend Bunny X Alice Solar Flare Dimension palette that I used for my blush, my powdered blush. I used the Blend Bunny Cosmetics plastic palette today on my eyes, and I'm going in with the Blend Bunny Lippy. Now this is beautiful. A little goes a long way. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, that really woke up my face, didn't it? I love it. Oh, I love a big, bold lip. Now, time for the mascara. Gotta put the magnifier on. Thank you guys. If you've stayed this long in the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I feel like I'm not alone. I love makeup so much. I wish I'd had more people that loved it with me and would wear makeup too. I'm trying to build a little community of people with this YouTube video. I hope this inspires you to wear makeup too, because being beautiful gives you confidence. But having makeup on for me makes me feel more powerful. I feel like I'm whole and awake and alive. I feel like I'm in color, you know, because skin can get so drab, and with my age I get a lot of sunspots that I have to cover up with my base makeup. But I don't feel like I'm 52 years old when I look in the mirror when I've got a full face of makeup on. I can't believe I'm 52 years old. You're talking to a kid who stormed the stage at Monsters of Rock '88. To see Metallica and Van Halen. Where did the years go? 88, 98, 2008, 2018. Holy shit, that was over 30 fucking years ago. What the hell? That is not cool, man. Either way, I'm fighting my age. Thanks for fighting it with me. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I only have 36 of you following me right now, so I'd really appreciate more. The more the merrier. I really, really, really would love it if you subscribed and watched my videos. Thanks. It really makes me feel good, and I just enjoy doing this. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.